Welcome back to Apex Legends. My name is LastKnownMeal and today we're gonna be taking a look at Havoc, a new assault energy weapon which has been added yesterday. So we're going to review the weapon, see how it shoots and analyze it a bit. So Havoc is in a group of energy weapons along with Devotion, LMG and Triple Take. It stores up to 25 bullets in one magazine and it's not expandable. What you can expand is the stock, which adds more stability to the weapon. You have Turbocharger, which removes firing delay. Basically, this weapon has a split second of wait time before it starts firing because it needs to charge up. For some this might be a problem, but if you add Turbocharger, that delay is gone and it becomes extremely deadly. Havoc by default comes with full auto firing mode, which deals base damage of 18 per hit in body and max damage in training was 450. The base rate of fire says 80 on the wiki, which I am not sure if this is correct, I could be wrong, and it has a reload time of 3.2 seconds. Besides that, if you pick up select firing mode attachment, you have beam mode. Beam mode turns Havoc into a sniper. It's not really a long range sniper, I would rather put it into mid-range kind of a gun, like mid to long range, but only long range I would not recommend this weapon because I didn't have that much fun with it. And every time you fire a beam shot, it takes 5 bullets. And Havoc, in my opinion, serves as a middle ground between Triple Take and Devotion. On one hand, it's a really good suppress weapon, even though you have 25 bullets. The firing rate is not bad, and if you want to pack a bit more punch, like mid to long range, you can switch to beam mode, again if you have an attachment. Again, as I said, this delay might be a problem, so going into training is recommended, because you really need to get the hang of the timing. So let's go into training and see how the weapon fires, how the firing pattern is done, and see how you can control this weapon like a pro. Okay, so we are in the training grounds. I'll be going through the firing pattern right now. If you played CSGO, you know what I'm talking about. Basically, every single weapon has a firing pattern. So I'll be shooting this weapon right now from the hip without controlling my spread. And this is basically what it happens. So if you don't control your mouse, your weapon is not going to be precise. Luckily, Havoc only pulls in one direction, so what it does, it just pulls up. So what you have to do is pull down, usually with the same force. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much, because it depends from your sensitivity, DPI, your mouse, everything. So I recommend just pulling down. Don't go left or right, because the weapon is only going in one direction. So the easiest thing for you to do and control it is only pull down. So let's see. As you can see, I'm firing from the hip, so not every bullet is gonna go where it's supposed to, but generally this is what you have to do, especially on a distance this big. As you can see, it's still not perfect, but with training you can master this weapon really easily. And the last thing for today I'm going to do is I'm going to fire from this distance, see how the weapon acts when you're firing from afar. Sadly, I can't use the one shot because this training ground doesn't have attachments, so I'll just try it out like this. It's not bad. It's not bad, you can actually shoot from this distance even in full auto, and you should be able to hit someone relatively easy. One thing I also recommend for the end is actually pre-firing this weapon, especially when you're going inside the house, because if someone has R99, he's going to destroy you, because this weapon takes a while to fire. As you can see, it takes a while, and if you were in a fight, you would be cut down. So what I recommend is pre-firing, is when you're going around the corner and doing this. You can miss one shot, that's not a problem, but what's gonna happen after that is that your weapon is gonna start firing a bit faster and you'll be able to mow down multiple enemies. Most certainly, you will be able to get at least that one guy that you are aiming for. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of the Havoc rifle review. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button for more. Also, tell me down below if you've been using this weapon and tell me, do you like it? Do you think it should be nerfed? Do you think it should be buffed? I want to hear what you have to say. So, this is LKM signing out. Don't forget to do all these things and visit me up on Twitter and Discord if you want to continue the discussion there. Stay classy, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.